In this video, I want to talk to you about being strategic, and this is a topic that is so important. So the other day, my husband received a package from this lady who was delivering as a contract employee for a company. She was delivering packages, and she had her child in the car. And I commend women who do whatever they have to do to take care of their family. However, I believe that if we are going to make these sacrifices to take care of our family, and I say sacrifice, I mean bringing our kids along with us to work. And I get it. Sometimes that's just what we have to do. And I've been there and I've done that. But I think we have to get strategic at some point. At some point, we got to be strategic. We got to ask ourselves, okay, because this is not long term. We can't do this long term. We can't have a newborn baby in the car with us long term. We can't have a toddler in the car with us long term delivering packages. We have to be strategic. We have to ask ourselves the hard questions. We have to ask ourselves, first of all, what am I doing with my money? Is there what skills can I learn to make more money where I don't have to be delivering packages with my kid in the car? Either to pay for a daycare or for me to do something where I don't have to bring my kid with me, right? Or from home. Or what skills do I already have? What do I already know how to do that people will pay for? What are my hobbies? Are there things that I can monetize? Can I monetize my skills and talents? Can I monetize what I already know into an ebook, to a class, to a course, to a webinar, to a podcast, to a YouTube video? Can I monetize what I already know to increase my income? And so we have to be mindful that while we might hustle, we got to be thinking about long term. How can I get out of this? How can I grow out of this into something better? How can I do better for my children, for my family? And I'm not knocking the woman that's delivering packages with her kid in the car, because we have to do what we have to do as women. What I am saying is that we have to look at the long term. What can we do, say, in the next year? What skills can I develop in the next year? What can I be listening to in my car, if that's permissible, or during my commute, during my full-time job, or whatever can I do to learn? What can I be learning? How can I grow professionally? What can I do to help myself? Whether it's so when I worked two jobs years ago, I worked at a retail store full time during the day, and I worked at the post office during the night. And it was tough. I had two little kids. I want to say they were maybe I had three kids, 5 and 6, and maybe 2. And it was tough. And one day I went to the daycare to take my two little kids to the daycare, and I got to the daycare, and my son had a iron mark on his face. So at some point in the morning, I was exhausted. He dropped the hot iron, fell on his face. And I never noticed it that morning. I had worked all night. I had got up that morning, or got them dressed, took them to daycare. I never noticed anything. I never heard him. I don't remember him crying. I don't know when it happened. I just know when I got to daycare with him, he had an iron mark on his face. It was clear. People did not call CPS on me. It was a lesson for me to learn that we can't, a lot of things we can't do long term. A lot of things we got to think about it smarter. We got to say, okay, how can I make this money have babies? How can I make this money make money? How can I make this money make residual money? Or what can I do? What fields can I can explore? I'm praying to God, right? I'm asking him to help me. And I'm looking at the opportunities that he's presenting to me. And I'm saying, okay, where can I make residual income? Where can I make this mama money, as Myron Golden says, have babies? And that's what I'm looking at, because I know that it's unrealistic for me to hold 3, 4, 5 jobs. It's not realistic. And we can do it for some time, right? But it will tear your body up quicker than anything else. And so just be strategic. If this is what you're going through right now, think about what you can do with the skills that you already have. How can you monetize the skills that you already have? How can you work smarter and not harder? How can you make your money make money? And so this is just an opportunity to think about things differently, not think about the things that you've been doing. I know sometimes we have our head down working so hard, we don't realize that there might be a better way. So just think about this for yourself. How can you be more strategic in your life? Maybe it's not this, maybe it's something else. But think about what you can do differently, how you can change things. And you can look at other people, you can explore other ways, you can research it and just see, how can you do things in a different way or a better way.